Hi guys, sorry about the lighting. I just have to do this today because the trash goes out tomorrow. The trash slash recyclables go out tomorrow, so I need to get this stuff in there. This is Bath and Body Works Empties for December. This is so exciting. I love Empties. Let's get started. First, I have Snowflakes and Cashmere. This is a moisturizing body wash, and I think I didn't like this for Christmas, but not that I didn't like it. Oh. It amazes me. I always think I washed out the product, but then it all spills on me when I go to do empties. But would I repurchase this? No. Would I repurchase this 75% off? Probably. That was a question, obviously, so probably not. Here we have Vanilla Bean Noel, the shapeable soap. And I'm not going to go through the notes or anything because I usually do when I haul it. So this is a no, big no pass. Do not waste your time. I have a whole video on why you should not waste your time, and I will not waste it with that product either. Moving on. Same for this, same products family. This burned. It burned. Do not do this. The only part of this family that made any sense was the Vanilla Bean Noel in the whipped confetti body scrub. This was really nice. It had red and green little confettis. They were just little beads, but it was really nice. And it was actually a good, it was actually pretty coarse. I was surprised because typically their scrubs aren't coarse. You would think they would get it because the most coarse scrub they have keeps selling out. That's the eucalyptus and spearmint scrub. It keeps selling out online. It's like always sold out. So I think they're starting to get maybe coarse scrubs, but we'll see. This is an orange sunrise hand soap, and this is in the gentle gel. I know a lot of people don't like this formula, but I got it on 75% off last semi-annual sale. Would I repurchase it? Not necessarily. It kind of just smells like vitamin C, like the powder. I have a pink chiffon body mist. Gone, guys. This was so good. Honestly, it took me back. I used to wear this when I met my husband. Obviously he wasn't my husband then, but I used to wear this in college. It was a nice little nostalgic moment. I wouldn't necessarily continue to buy it. If it was 75% off, yes, I would. But like, I'm not reaching out for pink chiffon anytime soon. It's nice every once in a while. This is Frosted Coconut Snowball and the Moisturizing Body Wash. This is very coconut and not very Christmas. No matter what they put on the back, which they do attempt to over Christmasalize it. That's a word I just made up. And by saying there's North Pole vanilla and winter freesia, snow kiss woods, they really tried like everything to make this a winter thing. It's not a winter thing, but it smells amazing. It's that same coconut you get in, for some reason I want to say passion fruit and banana flower. But now I'm thinking maybe there's no coconut in that. It's typically called Bahamas, but it's definitely their summer products repackaged somehow. This is Mary Cookie. I did not enjoy this scent in the hand wash. This is the gentle gel. The gentle gel hand soap, or the, what is it called? The hand cream. Yeah. They both smelled really cheap and like something you could buy almost anywhere. I was a little disappointed by that. Here we have Feliz Navidad. You guys know I loved this product. It is fresh mint and apple, and I really, really think the scent was so much more sophisticated than the packaging, which I enjoyed. I love how like festive the packaging is. My Target bag just fell over. Like it's how do I explain it? The scent smells more sophisticated than the packaging. I think I said it right the first time. This is like really kiddie, so you expect a like kid-like apple scent, but it's really, really nice. And I hope they could repackage this because I know sometimes with these cartoon characters, you see them repackaged often. And this is something that they could do year round. It's crisp red apple, white eucalyptus, and they put winter lemon. You know they try it. I guess I gotta try, you know? I finished a hot spring spa. This was my least favorite of this aromatherapy line. It just was more, it was the most masculine smelling. of them all. Just not the best. But yeah, I wouldn't repurchase this. I don't even think I would repurchase this 75% off. It just was okay, but I can definitely smell a like men's scent in there. I finished a shea butter hand cream, and this is really basic. It's not my favorite hand cream from them, but 75% off, bring it on. I would definitely repurchase. Regular price, no. I'll either wait for a free item under $13.50, or yeah, that would be about it. I'm not purchasing this on regular price. Or the $2.75 day. No, I wouldn't do that either. It would have to be 75% off. So this is Mary Cherry Cheer, one of my favorite scents in hand soap so far. Honestly, guys, I'm not hard to please with hand soap. So love this. This is maraschino cherry, pomegranate cider, and sugared musk. Even though I said I wasn't gonna, I would buy this probably, and I if they repackage it, not for Christmas, but for any other thing, I'd probably buy it 50% off, or even 6 for $26. That's how much I like that hand soap. I want more of that year round. Here I have 2 pocket backs. Got something on this one. Okay, this is blackberry and basil. And I did refill these. I tell you guys, I have my husband twist the top until it pops off. And then I refill them with regular plain hand sanitizer. And then you get twice as the amount of scent, because you can still smell that it's kind of plain. Like it's, you know, it's not as strong. But really, these are strong out of the package anyways. But yeah, I finished a blackberry and basil and a crisp morning air. These were both from this year. I finished a sugar cookie, peppermint sugar cookie. That's weird. Oh, it is on there. It's fading. So good, guys. This one's through really well. And I had it in my office, which is really strange that it threw so well in my office. Typically, when it comes to these Bath and Body Works wallflowers, I only put them in the bathrooms because that's the only place they work. But recently, something told me to just try one in the office, like right behind me where I sit. This is not the office, but right behind me. I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and try one. And it worked really well. I was surprised. I finished a blueberry crumble. Would not repurchase. Way too strong of a scent. Way too foodie. Just did not enjoy that. This is a, hold on guys, laundry day. I thought I loved this, as I thought this was the best like linen scent, fabric scent, clothes scent, whatever you want to call it. It's not. Sun-drenched linen is. Laundry day is impressive, but sun-drenched linen is it for me. Okay, I finished this came out with the coupon, the $6 coupon for You're the One, and this is a like tester perfume. You guys, these tester perfumes are not impressive. The perfumes themselves aren't impressive to me. They don't last much longer than the body spray. It's not that they don't last. They don't last longer than the body spray. I sprayed myself with You're the One body spray hours ago and I still smell it. So why buy the larger perfume? I really don't get it. I finished so many candles, so I'm gonna go through a couple first, and then in the next bin there's a couple more. Here is peppermint sugar cookie. You guys know this was a favorite for everybody. Like, it's beautiful, especially when it's burning. And the wax, I'm gonna show you, don't scream. That's what it looked like when I finished. But when I started, it was this pretty mint color. It's still very, very fragrant, like just the remaining amount of wax. Love this. Would 100% repurchase, even half off, which says something. Okay. And then I'm gonna do, actually I'm gonna skip to this, and then we're gonna do part 2 with the rest of the candles mostly. But this is sea salt and lime, and I really just started this. I don't love it. Their limes have not really amazed me, which is crazy because I love lime, and I want to be amazed. But this is, it wasn't plugged up in my office after I did the peppermint sugar cookie, and maybe the peppermint sugar cookie just performed so well that this has been a letdown. But I don't smell anything and I'm sitting right in front of it. Okay, guys, that's part 1 of Bath & Body Works, the empties for December. I have a ton of candles, or what I consider a ton of candles. I don't really burn that much, but I have a ton of candles that I finished. So stick around for part 2. Oh, and subscribe below. So here we have Dahlia, and that's a hand cream. I did push out, I pushed the air back in when I show you guys stuff. So it is flat, like flat. But it smells really good. I did see there was some Dahlia on 75% off during SAS this year, the one day that I went, and I kind of get why. It just wasn't very popular. I think You're the One won the floral scent of the year. Here we have one of my favorites this year, and this is Balsam and Firewood. You can barely see that. I gotta do the YouTube hand. Very smoky. The wax burned really good. And here's a pocket bag that I missed. Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. Would I repurchase this? Actually, yes, I would. Wait, no. Is this it? Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin? No, this isn't the one I really loved. But I love pocket bags. They're my favorite item at Bath & Body Works, so I'd probably repurchase it regardless. Especially with some cute packaging. So here we have Gingerbread Marshmallow. I purchased this as a recommendation from someone who said, okay, so if you don't love gingerbread and it's just too much, get gingerbread marshmallow. No, it's still too much. The burn got really ugly, but the packaging was super cute. Other than that, still way too much gingerbread for someone who doesn't like gingerbread, and that would be me. So here we have Vanilla Bean Noel. This is from last SAS, and it was really good, except on cold. Like, no, let me rephrase that. It was really good on cold. It would not throw for anything. I had to put it in my guest bedroom, which is where most candles and wax are abolished to after they don't do well. This is Take Me to My Igloo. This is the only Goose Creek I have. I didn't mean to put this in here, actually, but we're here now. So this is the only Goose Creek I have. You guys, this burn, always good. This is the reason I can't get off of their candles, because even though I have so many like issues with the fact that I can't return them anywhere, exchange them, this burn is amazing. So clean. A lot of people say their stuff smells a little waxy, but it burns all the way without getting sooty. Not talking about anybody particular that this whole video is about, but anyways, so this is Take Me to My Igloo. It was really good. It's like a vanilla. It has a very similar scent to a lot of things that came out this year, but this is more like a vanilla mint. And I think like a hint of lemon. It's really good though. And I love this little picture. Would I repurchase? No, I would not. So this is Mary Cookie. I actually had another one of these and exchanged it. I just wasn't as impressed as I thought I would be, especially with Peppermint Sugar Cookie coming out. The cookie note in Peppermint Sugar Cookie, hands down, is it. This to me is different, and the burn got so ugly, guys. This one had a hard time. So would I repurchase this next year? Possibly one, but that's it. If I saw it at SAS, definitely. This is Fresh Balsam from who knows when. Let me see if I can find. Is it the body care that's that has the dates on it? It might be the body care that has the dates on it. So this says 8262. So I wonder if that means 2018. But here's a lid that's a little different because it's older. This candle's older. I still smell something on cold, but I had this on my warmer and it wasn't throwing even in the guest bedroom. So this is done. And again, I'm going to assume this is from 2018. I definitely bought this though. I think at SAS, like a minute ago. So here we have Spiced Gingerbread. Got it at SAS this past SAS. Not a huge fan of gingerbread at all. And this is across the board. It's not just Bath & Body Works. But the burn was really good. The only reason you see those cracks is because sometimes when it gets cold, wax cracks like that. I don't know. My husband sleeps very warm. So for some reason, our house is always freezing. But yes, wouldn't repurchase this. I wouldn't even repurchase this 75% off. I just don't like the smell of it. Here we have Mary Madeline Cookie. And you guys know this was a seasonal favorite. this year, and the gold lid, everything about it was just together, composed is what I would call this candle. The scent was amazing. The throw was amazing. It actually smells like a Madeleine versus a bakery note. And you guys know how I am about being specific about bakery notes. If you call something Mary Madeleine cookie, I want to smell that spongy, cakey cookie versus just generic bakery sweetness or just a cookie. And they hit the nail on the head with this one. It's perfect. I don't even have another one, unfortunately. This is the only one I can get my hands on. They sold out, and I actually need to check the website and see if they're half off right now. Probably not, because this is one that keeps disappearing and reappearing off the website. So I did go back to the Bath & Body Works that I got this from to do an exchange, and it wasn't there. This is First Note, and this is Huntington Homes. I'm just rolling with it, guys. I think I picked these up because from the top, they look like 3 wicks from Bath & Body Works, and I guess I got confused. But this is Huntington Homes First Note, and it was like a lemon lavender mint, I would say. And I love the packaging. For the price, this one was amazing. Let me rephrase that, because I have one currently burning that's not as amazing, but this one was amazing. Like, amazing. Then the last but not least, subscribe. Okay, now that you've done that, the last thing is another peppermint sugar cookie. You guys have to know that in the short time of a month that first of all, that I went through all these candles is impressive for me. But that I went through 2 of one candle, oh, I loved it. I loved it. So I think they're currently online for $12.50 as I'm recording this. Pick them up regardless. Not at full price, but at this half price. But anyways, guys, that's it for my Bath & Body Works empties. I hope you guys enjoy and have a good day.